Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Neyssa with XPansive Taste. Here we expand our realities to ultimate greatness and learn to receive the best out of life. So today I'm talking about Mina Irfan and how much I love her. And I noticed that there's this weird hate train going on for her. And I'm not gonna stand for it because as many weird people want to come up and talk crap, I'm gonna come up and talk about how her messages have seriously transformed my life. I am so grateful to her, and I gotta bring the kudos, okay? And I would just like to address that the random people jumping into the hate train, like they don't even know her. They literally just want to jump on a random hate train and find another successful woman to hate on. And it's like they don't even have the basic fact rights. Like, you don't even know this person. You don't know anything. You just see people hating and talking about someone else, and you all just want to jump in and be basic babes. So, a lot of people want to believe that Mina was born with like a silver spoon in her mouth, and I don't know, she was always just rich or whatever. And it's get your facts right, okay? Her story is like truly so inspiring, and it is something that has helped me imagine a better life for myself because I was going through some similar struggles. And yeah, hearing her come out of that with like so much wisdom was truly amazing. So Mina Irfan grew up poor and she had neglectful parents, and she was sexually assaulted when she was younger, and she did end up marrying someone who heavily severely mistreated her and financially drained her and left her pregnant. And then she was a single mom for a couple years. And then things changed when she started to date the right kind of people, do some rotational dating. She created her love list and she found the man that could retire her, that could, who bought her a house, who allowed her to take her time to rest and heal and do her inner work. And after going through all that, she healed and became the successful businesswoman that she is today. So I did start watching her videos in 2017 while I was going through like a whole lot of stuff. And the thing is, when I was watching her, it was like mostly for weight loss advice, and it was the 10-item wardrobe. I think I found her channel because she spoke about the 10-item wardrobe, and I had just bought this book called like something about Madame, oh my gosh, what is it called? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Something about going to Paris and becoming Madame Chic. I'll show it there. But yeah, it was with that I was like able to like understand who she is and what her beliefs and her, her aura. And I really liked it and I really resonated with it. And I continued to watch her videos throughout the years. I know I took some breaks, but I did come back to her videos, and every time I came back, the messages just came back stronger and just more thorough and more helpful. And I was going through so much mess at that time because I had such low self-worth, and I was dealing with so many like terrible situations with guys because I was going through some stuff. I had also experienced sexual assault, and I didn't have any self-worth, and I really struggled, and like I was constantly self-sabotaging like both my physical and my mental health and my relationships. It just really wasn't working out, and I found that going back to her content kind of like really helped me recenter and think about things differently. The thing is, when I was going through the kind of stuff I was going through, I was very open minded to like see what kind of information I could learn from other people, like all sorts of people. And there were a lot of people who had like more feminist messaging, and like it just really wasn't resonating me or helping me at all because they were telling me to be like a man, and that there's sexual liberation, and all these things about like gender roles not mattering. And they were telling me that I gotta act like a man to get respect in this world, and I gotta do things 50-50 and be a strong, independent woman, and that I should value my career and prioritize my career over family. And it was just not resonating me, and it was not helping me at all. But you know who did help me? Mina Irfan. She helped me. It was her content and other YouTubers like her that empowered me because they were telling me, hey, there is power in femininity, and men and women are different, and that's okay. It was her teaching me how to protect my energy and to do inner work, and overall be redirected towards self-love and self-worth and being directed towards God. Like that is what helped me. It was through her messaging that I was able to let go of the external things that were hurting me and instead fill myself with God's light and not be like subject to this negative low vibration basic babe kind of behavior and attitude. It was through her influence that I was able to begin believing that life gets to be easy and I don't have to be addicted to suffering. Honestly, like that kind of that bar right there, her saying, "Oh, you guys are addicted to suffering," that hit me. And I was like, "Yes, yes, Mina, you're right. All this stuff that I've been doing to self-sabotage myself, it's because I am addicted to suffering and I'm sick of it." So she inspired some real change in me. So yes, Mina has helped me tremendously, but I also have to give the glory to God and the main credit to God, because I felt like, it was God who restored me, and accepting Jesus as my Lord and Savior has really transformed my life. And I am grateful that God put Mina in my viewpoint, in my algorithm, whatever. Like I'm so grateful that she has been there to help me and, lead me towards a path that is more enlightening. And yeah, I have her book Lady Balls, and it's great. It's truly amazing. It holds everything that she's always been teaching and a whole lot more that like I really missed. But yeah, I'm so glad that I bought this book because it's very insightful. I haven't done like the inner work part yet. Like I haven't actually answered any of the prompts that are written in here yet, or in a separate journal, because there aren't really enough lines for me to answer all the questions. But I will do that at a separate time, and I'm really excited to get to that part. And this book, yeah, it's great. It's amazing. Some people have described it as being the woman's Bible, and I don't know if I can go that far, me being a Christian, but I can say this is the best. This is the best self-help book I have ever read directed towards women. So I do feel like a lot of criticism that Mina is facing right now is because people want to believe that she claimed to be an all-knowing perfect God, and she really didn't. She's a wonderful teacher and businesswoman, and I don't think at any point, at least I didn't come across it, I don't think at any point she said that she was an all-knowing God. I feel like the problem is that a lot of people just decided that they wanted to idolize her and never leave her any room for any kind of mistake, and that's not fair. People change, people have differing opinions, and people make mistakes. The only one you can depend on to never change and never make a mistake is God, okay? Stop idolizing people. People are not God. I think some of these people are just jealous haters, and they will literally demonize anyone successful. Literally, you can find content on Mother Teresa, and you will find people talking crap about her and saying that, oh, Mother Teresa wasn't really that great because she died a millionaire and she had a private jet and she denied some sick, dying children food and healthcare. And I don't really know if that last statement is true or if that's only like half the truth, but what I see is that y'all will even demonize like a humanitarian that dedicated her entire life into helping the poor. That's who you want to demonize? And I'm not saying that Mina Irfan is like Mother Teresa, although we don't know where God's going to take her in the future, okay? I honestly, I imagine activists. I see Mina as an activist. I'm not saying that they're the same type of people, but I do know that people will hate and demonize a nun that dedicated her life to charity and helping the poor. And it's gross. It's weird. If you just want to be hateful, there's a better way to redirect that energy. So I stand Mina Irfan, okay? I stand her. But even though I'm a fan, a forever fan, I can still be logical and realistic enough to know that not there's okay, no one is going to have the 100% blueprint for my own life. That is between me and God. So I know that I can't agree 100% with every single thing that she says. But why do you feel the need to agree with someone 100%? Like, why do you require so much validation? That's something to check on, okay? You can't expect to agree with everybody with everything. But even though I stand her, I know that not everything she has said has been able to completely resonate and be a rule that I can follow. For example, one of the main things she talks about is rotational dating. That is something that I have not been able to make work. I can't do it, okay? My tendencies are just too strong. And it is truly by the grace of God that I was able to find the right guy at the right time. Because if it wasn't for him saving me, I probably would have had 3 baby daddies and like a body count through the roof. But it was by the grace of God that I was able to find him. I was able to manifest the right guy, the right time, and I didn't have to put myself in front of like a bunch of different guys to find the right one. I'm grateful that that was made easy for me. So rotational dating is not something that I could do. And also something else Mina Irfan has said is that women should focus on dating older men. Like I think she says like 7 years or older. And that is also something that hasn't occurred for me because my guy is actually a couple months younger than me. And even though he is in my age group, I find that his mind is incredibly mature, his heart is beautiful, and his work ethic is inspiring. He is one of a kind, honestly. Although, of course, because of the age thing, there is a little issue that we are experiencing. I mean, it's not an issue, but it is like, I guess, a con, a disadvantage because I'm ready to have babies like yesterday or even like a year ago. I'm 26 now. But yeah, I'm ready for the babies. And because he is also, well, he's about to be 26. Because that is what is happening. You know, I guess I gotta wait because I didn't date an older man. But that's okay. I made my bed and I will lie in it. I will have my babies a little later in life. I can hold off, I guess. Although, if you want to help me out by making me rich and famous, listen, we can speed up the process. We can speed up the process. I can make that appointment to take out my copper IUD and I can get pregnant with the quickness, okay? So, I have a book. I have a book that's published. It's called Miss the Point. It's available on Amazon. You can buy it. Help me out. You could watch my videos, you know, help me actually get my channel monetized. I've been on this like platform for 8 years. I've been on YouTube for 8 years and I'm grateful for you 430 subscribers. Mwah, love you. But help me out. Help me out. Speed it up. And yeah, I also have music on all streaming platforms. It's on YouTube, it's on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music. It's there. So you can totally help me out. I promise, like, once you make me rich and famous, I'll probably stick around a little bit, you know, create some content and whatnot. Like, you know, maybe do some vlogs, some mom vlogs. I don't know. But don't keep me around here too long. Don't keep me around here too long, guys. I'm trying to have some babies. I know I have a dependable man, and maybe I do just need to wait 3 years, but with you and me, we can make it happen in 1 year, you know? 11 months? 10 months? 9 months? I promise I will do it right now. Cash at me. Yeah, my Cash App is also in the description box below. All the links to the things I mentioned that are monetizable, like my book, my music, and you know, I guess my other YouTube videos. Go ahead and watch those. Help me out. That is all, beautiful people. Thank you so much for watching my video and making it to this point. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And yeah, that is all, beautiful people. Thank you so much for watching. I send you my love. Mwah. Bisous.